Hi, so today we're going to be doing an acute AC swathe. So for this, the materials you'll need are a double length tensor and a pad to put on their clavicle. So I don't have a pad on hand, so I'm going to be using a piece of gauze. I've also negated the use of Hypafix by using athletic tape to secure it to the athlete. Hypafix would work better, but I do not have that. So this will be, for all intents and purposes, the pad for my video. So to begin, I'm going to go over to the athlete. So right off the bat, let's say his right side is his injured side. So the pad is going to go along his clavicle here and sort of try and apply a downward compression to stop it from popping up, basically inhibiting a sprain. So right off the bat, we're going to secure our pad. So it's okay. So for this one, pad should typically go under directly to the skin, since the adhesives work best on skin. It won't really stick to clothes. So the pad's in the right place. I'm just feeling for it. The clavicle is here. The AC joint is here. So it's compressed. It would be compressing the clavicle. Again, this is just a gauze pad, so it won't really apply too much compression. This is all extends most of the way to the lateral joint at the AC here. So it will apply that compression. The next thing we're going to do for the athlete is we're going to apply additional compression with the use of our tensor bandage. So this is an acute wrap. As well, we can use principles from it for return to play, like keeping that compression over the clavicle to inhibit a recurring AC joint sprain. So for this, the athlete will be standing, probably self-slinging, because AC joint injuries typically work that way. And we're going to be doing basically trying to hold the shoulder up. So for this, it kind of creates a sling for the athlete. So, thank you. So all I'm going to do is I'm just going to come around your arm. I'm just going to secure it to your, secure it to your arm.
Fatness reach.
Just flex your, cool. So we're going to try and, now we go around, I'm going to go around his forearm here. I know it kind of looks awkward. You can pull it to your body now. You can bring it in. Yeah. And we're going to try and pull his shoulder down by applying tension, moderate tension on the tensor as we round to the front of his shoulder. This will also compress the pad. So I'm just going to come around, keep going. Keep going. Now I'm going to swathe. So come around. Just watch your hand. Or do you want your hand supported?
Sure.
Okay. So for that, instead of coming around, I do another loop. You can also support their hand by coming across with a sling technique as well. Again, trying to apply that compression as we round his shoulder here on the front. So for this, I end my tensor here. So what I'm just going to do is I'm going to tuck it in here for the athlete. Ideally, you could also tape it for them. I might even just tape that. That looks pretty loose. It looks like it comes loose. So I would actually just opt to tape it here. That way, it also is easy for the athlete to take off. So to secure it, I just have ultralight here. So this is the acute version. The last one's the one you're not gonna like. And
Oh boy.
that is the tape job. So since this is an acute wrap, they wouldn't be returning to play. However, we can apply the compression pad during play and then go into a spica to provide that internal rotation support. It would also apply compression over that to sort of bring it down like that. So we would educate our athlete on the principles of dealing with inflammation